Hey everybody, welcome back. It's that time of the week again where I tell you about the upcoming Drunken Movie Night, and then we react to the trailers of the movies we're gonna watch. So, this coming Friday, March 23rd, 2018, 7 p.m. Eastern, right here on this channel, we will be doing our bi-weekly live stream Drunken Movie Night, where we get drunk, you don't have to, and watch some hopefully silly movies, although these are pretty cool, and just have a good time doing it, all while kind of making our own movie and involving you guys. And we play Quiplash, which is a fun game you can play with us. We talk to you in chat all night, so you can talk to us and ask questions. You know, I don't really get to respond to your comments, so it's a good place to come ask me things if you really want to know, because I'll respond to just about everybody. And now we have chat replay, so you know, all the chat gets replayed on the live stream replays. We watch some shorts of my buddy Jerry Williams, Astro Space Hero, and have a good time. The story so far is we have a spaceship. We discovered our transporting couch is actually our transporter, and we actually have a whole spaceship, and we've been flying through space trying to find long-lost Kathy and, you know, hopefully get her back aboard the DMN, which is the name of our ship. Where we left off, we got stranded in the middle of space last time. We couldn't get to Earth, we couldn't get to our guest, we couldn't get new art from Mary, couldn't even get the parody song machine to play the videos. That was all like in character, just in case. On a technical level, everything is working. Streams all smooth, all that kind of stuff. But at the very end, spoilers if you haven't seen it, don't want to know yet, our old friend, Pickett, the skeleton, he had been haunting our ship and stranding us, and apparently he used to be a leprechaun in a former life, and some of the gold we were paid for saving Earth was haunted and his, and now he's stolen our spaceship. So, or he's hijacked our spaceship, rather, and sent us to some mysterious planet. So that's kind of where we left off, and of course we will continue that story, and I think it's gonna be a pretty good story. You may see this week in the unboxings that I talk about this one's going to be an epic one. I may have changed my mind. It might not be that epic, because the last one was really nice that it was so low-key, and we had it in just over 5 hours, and I got to kind of enjoy the movies. So we'll see what happens there. Just take that with a grain of salt. It may be a big one, it may not. It'll be fun regardless. So let's get to it. The movies, you've already seen in the thumbnail what we've been excited for, what you guys have been requesting forever and ever and ever. We are going to do, it's basically gonna be our remake night. So our annual, you know, movies that's a remake. It's the original movie and the remake. And a lot of people don't realize that Little Shop of Horrors is not, the musical version is not the original. So we're going to watch the original from the 1960s. It's a Roger Corman film he made in 3 days for practically no money. It's Jack Nicholson's very first motion picture role ever. And then we're going to watch the more well-known musical Rick Moranis version of Little Shop of Horrors, which is fantastic in its own right. And for those of you wondering, we'll be watching the original theatrical ending just because that's what most people have access to if they want to watch along with us. So without further ado, shockingly, I was able to actually find a trailer for the 1960s version. So we're gonna watch that, and then we're gonna watch the remake trailer and see what we think. So here, and I've seen both of these, of course, many times and love them both. So let's check this out. Good old Roger Corman.
Oh, take it easy, Dracula. What do you think I'm carrying here, my dirty laundry?
Yeah, it does. Oh yeah.
Where a man-eating, talking plant gives homicide something to think about.
I didn't do it. Do what? Whatever. Ever see this man?
Was his name Shaggy? Wasn't
Why are
me.
you so nervous?
The humor's funnier when I'm drunk, or at least we think it is. Honestly, my guests are way funnier than I am, so it's just...
Good, Audrey.
I just push buttons.
I guess I just have a good kisser.
Oh.
Now you will do as I say.
Yes, master.
You will go out and find me some food.
Yes, master.
Thor, go take care of.
What's the matter? Don't you like me?
Too bony.
Too bony? Nobody ever told me that before.
Beef is better than veal.
Oh, you're such a dodo. What do you call this? Chopped liver?
Now, don't get me wrong, the remake is more enjoyable, but I do love this one. Especially as an exercise in no-budget filmmaking, or very low-budget filmmaking. Yeah, the story is that they had a standing set from another movie. I think it's Bucket of Blood, and they had a few more days and a few $1,000s left over from that movie. So as Roger Corman does, he's like, here, bang out a script in a day. Here you go make this other movie with our leftover stuff. So very, very cool, and I'm looking forward to it because it has been a while since I have seen that original. It's been a while since I've seen the remake as well, which is what we are going to watch now. So this one will start about 10:30 if we're on time, which we actually kind of were last time, which is weird. So let's jump in here and see what we get. The soundtrack is so good though.
It all began in this little shop.
Oh, damn roses.
Where, strange as it seems, something extraordinary
Good old
happened.
Rick Moranis.
Afraid it isn't feeling very well today.
What kind of a riddle plot does that seem?
Little Shop of Horrors, a story about a boy.
I've given you sunlight. I've given you rain. It looks like you're not happy. Unless I open a vein.
Where did you get such a...
Oh yeah, John Candy.
A girl,
You don't need a nice voice when you live on Skitty Road, Mr. Mushnick. See, look, it's just my day.
Steve Martin.
a florist,
I'm telling you, Audrey, he's not a good, clean kind of boy.
He's a professional.
Test. Using things be a dent. Okay, we're gonna have trouble not singing the songs though.
I've been saving all month for this.
Bill
I
Murray.
need a root canal. I'm sure I need a long, slow root canal.
God, I forgot how great the cast in this was.
and a plant.
Feed me all night
Hello.
How am I supposed to keep on feeding you?
I'd love to see the Broadway version or a staged version of this, which is what this was based on.
Rick Moranis,
Man's a total disgrace to the dental profession.
Ellen Greer,
Excuse me.
excuse me, what?
That's better.
Vincent Gardenia, with special guest appearances by Steve Martin, John Candy, and Bill Murray.
It's your professionalism that I respect.
Little Shop of Horrors.
Oh, Frank Oz actually directed it. I'd never noticed that before. All right, so there you guys go. March 23rd, 2018, 7 p.m. Eastern. Join us right here on the Eric Butts channel, and we will stream the crap out of these movies and finally have a blast doing them. I'm not ready to tell you who the guest is. You probably aren't going to find out till the show. There are reasons. Plus, you know, keeping in line with the story, you know, we're just trying to keep it a little bit vague. But definitely Mike will be there, I will be there, and somebody else will be there, and hopefully they'll be a lot funnier because, you know, I'm not as funny as I think I am. But so just come on by and join us, and hopefully leave some art and all kinds of fun stuff. Play some Quiplash. Watch our Twitter feed and maybe the Facebook. We've gotten better about like throwing out, hey, we're about to do this on the show or this on the show. If you're only interested in specific things, that way you can jump right over. All right. Other than that, comment away. Let us know. Are you excited for this one? Have you been looking forward to it? Have you seen the original? Did you know there was an original? Let us know. Geek out with us in the comments. I love to hear what you have to say, especially about this. Other than that, you can click the thumbs up button. Give us that good old thumb of encouragement, as we do love to be encouraged. And oh yeah, special edition unboxings happen in the middle of the stream too. But I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go watch some more stuff. I'll see you all later.